Hello, right, it's me, MinkiSan off YouTube. How you doing? You alright? I just thought I'd do a little. I haven't done one for a little while. I thought I'd do a bit of a hangar tour, show you my new stuff. Dave sent me a plant which I can't seem to place down at the moment, the Mossman head. So I'm not sure that it's. I've actually accepted it into my plethora of stuff. So I've got some posters. This is the Cutlass poster, 1,000. Freelancer poster, another 1,000. The Constellation poster, another 1,000. Display case with nothing to display. I've got nothing to display. I've not won anything yet. My war bond. I've got a little display case here. My stuff in my hangar. There's some Mustangs. Let's go and have a look at my ships. I have 4 ships currently, but one of them isn't hangar ready. So I can show you 3. So as you can see, I've got the Cutlass Black. And the reason I thought I'd do this video is the Cutlass is actually having a rework. So it looks like this currently from the outside, but it's a little bit. I don't think the guns are good enough. That's my personal opinion. It doesn't have good enough weapons. It doesn't have good enough shields, and it is very manoeuvrable though. That's really cool, and I think it's kind of got a little bit mixed up in what it can do. I think it was supposed to be like a jack of all trades ship, cargo, pirating, mercenaries, all that sort of stuff. However, I don't really see it done. I mean, it's got a maximum crew of 2. However, there's 2 jump seats, a turret seat, and a pilot co-pilot seat, plus 2 beds. I mean, if you wanted, if even at the current state, you could fly this with 7 people in it without them go flying out the ship, which is what happens if you sort of just try and stand here and somebody's battering about at the moment. I think the internal space, I'm really glad it's having a rework. I think the internal space could do with a really big upgrade. The toilet, look at the toilet, it's disgusting. Who's going to sit there on a ship or someone's sleep? Someone's head could be there and someone comes up and just takes a dump next to them. It's terrible. There's a little door here to get out on the wings, which is kind of cool. And what I really like about the pilot set, I don't know if it does it in the hangar, is that when you load everything up, it sort of slides to the side. It doesn't do it in the hangar. Oh, it does. Will it? Come on. Yeah, there we go. I think that's kind of cool. I like that sort of thing, and it does. I mean, you've got really good vision. It is nice to fly. It's really manoeuvrable. However, I just think it could be. They should focus it a little bit more into one specific role, as opposed to trying to make it a jack of all trades. I think that would make this ship an absolute must-have for a lot of people. Oh. I like the fact you have to press buttons to get in and out as well, instead of just sort of doing the use icon and everything that's around. Okay, where's my buggy gone? I've got a little buggy too, which instead of the Ursa Rover, I'm going to use this on planet. So I'm going to just cruise around in that because it's cool. Just wheel spins. I like the idea of that. Let's drive down to the next ship. It's not far. I'm really annoyed that they've removed the ability to have all your stuff in one hangar. Why didn't it wheel spin then when I pulled away? Too much traction. Let's see if we can do a skid. Not really. Okay. Well, here's the Reliant core at least. Let's go and take a look at it. Let's bring back the big hangars. Again, quite a disappointing ship. I really thought this was going to be cool. It makes a really nice sound, but it just doesn't maneuver at all. It's really clunky, terrible in a fight, and the cargo space is very, very small. I think it only holds 2 cargo. Is it 2 cargo units? I don't know. That might have popped on screen, the actual cargo units, but it's not a lot. I mean, it's a very small for small cargo and for initial sort of, trade runs and stuff. So you're going to be grinding through this ship to get to the next one. The best thing about this ship is the vision. I mean, when you're in here, sat in the seat, it's really good vision all the way around. So that is really cool. But it's like a tank. I think they need to rework its physics, and I guess that is happening. Just not yet. Let's get rid of these, and we'll bring in some other ships. I'll remove that. And let's remove this. Okay, let's bring in a Merlin. In actual fact, let's have a look at the Gladiator a minute while we're here. Because that's free flight at the moment, so we can look at it. No, it's only let me do that here, is it? So this isn't one of mine, this is a free fly ship. And it's the Gladiator. This is, I think this is, you're going to use this a lot in Star Citizen. Oh, did I put the Merlin there by mistake? I didn't realise. Okay, well, I've got this Merlin at the moment. I think it's my lone ship because instead of the Dragonfly Yellow, which is the ship I've got instead of it. Let's remove that so we can bring in our Freelancer shortly. I've not been in this ship before. Not even sure where the entrance would be. Let's have a look. There. Something's happening. I'm trapped in the ship. There we go. Just go through it to get into the... Oh right, okay, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I'll clip through it a little bit, that's okay. Well, this feels quite cool actually. Bit weird getting in, but yeah. So that's the Gladiator. I'd never buy one. I didn't see the point of having this little thing. Let's see if we can exit it properly. How we're supposed to. Okay. Right, well that was anticlimactic. Right, let's remove this. We've all seen the Hornet. We don't need the Hornet anymore. Let's put just here our... Oh, let's have a look at Retaliator in Hangar. We're going to be doing a video on the Retaliator soon. Having a look around it in the verse. Wow, it's gigantic. Okay. I believe you're getting over here. Oh no, that's just a turret. That's where I entered the ship previously. So let's... must be a lift or something. This looks like an entrance. A silent lift. Very cool. And we're in. They pack a lot into this sort of space, I know that. So let's head towards the back first and see what's down here. We've got some missiles. Very cool. This is a turret entrance. More missiles to look at. I think if we went back through there, this is where we can actually access one of the controls for doing something in-game. Not sure what. Probably engine something or other. Very good. Through here, I believe, I just saw it, is the toilet. Is this a toilet or is this a turret? Oh, this is a turret. Okay, there's bunks in here somewhere. I swear there are. Oh, there's a lift, so maybe it's on the second deck. No, that must be the lift to go down again. Yeah, it is. What am I saying? More weapons. It's just a big gunship, isn't it? Pilot seat. The bunks are upstairs, aren't they? Let's go and have a look. We've got sleeping compartments here. I feel really claustrophobic about sleeping here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the max crew is 6. You've got a pilot and five gunner seats. So it's turrets everywhere. I mean, there's literally turrets everywhere. There's one here as well. Let's go and have a seat in the pilot's seat. Let's go and take a look at the pilot's seat. There's another turret there I've just walked over. There you are.
Aegis combat assist.
Yeah. Wow, I feel like a big man. Let's look at this from the outside. Where am I'm right outside my hangar. Can I look around? No. Okay, where am I? This is the back of the ship, isn't it? Yep. Let's press that again. Here we go. Hello, me. Little man in a big old ship. It's huge, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. It must be underneath then. Down here, yeah, 4, 5 turrets. Wow. I bet it flies like a donkey. It looks really cool though, doesn't it? I mean, it really does look cool. Just not for me. I don't think it's my sort of... Don't see myself having fun in that. I want to get a prospector, which is what could potentially happen to that Reliant core. Or in actual fact, if I don't like the rework of the Cutlass, that could become a prospector. But I don't think the Reliant core is necessary. This must be the captain's room, actually. Because there's got to be a toilet in here somewhere, surely. Where's the... There doesn't appear to be a toilet, does there? Where do you do your space poops? All the way down here? Is there somewhere I've not been yet? I thought I'd been kind of all over. Here. Here's the other turret. Okay. There's nowhere to go to the toilet. This looks like it sort of be on a long mission, sort of out in deep space, and you would... No. Okay. Maybe you just poo in a bag. Ah, here it is. We found it. Okay, you don't have to poo in a bag. I was about to suggest you pooed in a bag. There's only one shower in this whole huge ship, but that's all right. You can take it in turns, and as long as you don't all eat the same food, you won't get diarrhea at the same time. Let's go down the other lift. We'll exit this ship. And we're bringing my favourite ship in the game so far, just because I don't know. I really like it now. Oh, what happened there? I did buy and was going to get the Freelancer Dir. I ended up melting it so I could buy the Freelancer. The Dir hasn't had its sort of like overhaul yet, and this ship just looks so much better that it just looks so much better. The Dir has that gameplay element, but this will do all the things I want it to do in the verse. It's going to have it's a cargo ship. I can modify it. I like the bedrooms. It does have. They're not very well working. Let me try and open it. There's toilets and stuff here, but I can't seem to open the doors right now. There'll be contextual menus soon enough. Menus soon enough. It's got cargo space in here. It's got cargo storage space in here. It has another turret at the back. It's reasonably well armed. I say reasonably. It just is a solid looking ship, and I think it's just for the type of gameplay I want to do. I want to be a miner and a trader and that sort of thing. This is going to be far more appealing to me as a vessel than most of the other ships that I have. So this is the kind of going to be probably my go-to ship. That may change entirely when the game launches, and I find that I don't like doing haul in or open the toilet. No, okay, they're off limits at the moment. And I like the cockpit. I really hate the cockpit on the Dir. It was stupid. There was it hasn't been reworked, but the way they designed it initially was you were sitting here and there was buttons sort of at the front over. I can't show you, but if you look at where the access panel is up in front of me, that would be how far you'd have to reach to grab things. And I don't think that was very necessary. This is only a two-man vessel. Only two people needed to pilot it, but I know there are 4 stations here, but they're essentially 3 co-pilot seats. So the co-pilot can sit in any one of these, or you can have anybody sitting in any of those seats and they can co-pilot quite effectively. The beds are much better than they are in the Dir. There isn't the kitchen facilities for like cooking and stuff like that, but that is because the Dir is an exploration vessel. So once the Dir has had a rework, this could become the Dir, depending upon the cargo capacity. So I want a big cargo vessel. And I think that based on the amount of money you're going to make per missions, which we don't know yet, but I'm imagining the cost of running a large ship is going to be far more expensive. I think the Freelancer is going to hit a sweet spot, basically, between the profits you get back and the amount of money it costs to run it as a for fuel and things like that and repairs and stuff. Plus, it looked really cool in that demo for 3.0. Now I do have a Dragonfly. I don't think it's hangar ready. I'm pretty sure it's not actually. I also don't think I can spawn anything else in. Please bring back the big hangars so we can line everything up and look at them again. Anyway, there's a little hangar tour from MinkiSan. That's my hangar so far. If I do anything else in the future, I may update you. It's just nice to have a bit of Star Citizen content on my channel. And, you know, 2.5's out, still not a ton to do. So it's kind of difficult to get good gameplay at the moment. But it's coming. That's coming soon. Once the FPS module launches, I think we'll be doing that quite a lot. Having rather a lot of fun doing it. Anyway, thanks for watching. You're good people. I've got an awful lot of time for you. Love you. Bye.
Goodbye. Yeah.